Ska sitta sig holiday plans spoilers. You think it'll be a little early?
Je sais pas si is it live?
Live here.
So here we're live.
It's just a little delayed, like
Yeah.
usual. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I think it's working.
Yes.
Hi, folks.
Hi guys.
Hi, guys. Oh, it's working. People are saying hello. I don't know if you guys can hear the little Christmas music in the background. Just a moment. We'll give you a moment of peace. Can you guys hear that? Hope you can. It's super soothing.
Oh, hey, hi guys. So I guess it's working. Yay.
I love it.
So it's so much easier now because before when we did live events, we used to have another program open to do it. But now with YouTube, we just click on go live and everything seems to be going right.
Yeah, no problems whatsoever.
Just before we begin, I think the music is a little bit too loud.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because we put on some Christmas music in the background, but it's kind of annoying. Wait, just a little bit. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. So guys, hi. Oh, thank you.
It's a shame
Daniela.
that you guys can't see where the music's coming from because we bought a Christmas village.
Yeah.
And it's very, very pretty.
I'm seeing in the comment section, Barbecue and Blues, Glenn. By the way, just before we did the live event, we received your email, and thank you so much. I already gave the $25 to a cause, so I think it was pretty awesome. I didn't know the website before, like Kiva, and I think it's great. So thank you so much. It was really a nice thing. Thank you.
So maybe we should just start off by talking, me and you, sorry, and just talk about what's going on with life.
Yeah.
And then we can slowly get into the questions that are pouring in. And so did you want to start or should I start?
I guess we can just begin by saying that you can see the Christmas tree in the background.
Yeah, move a little bit so they can see it in full. So yeah, we made it, last week?
Yeah.
It's been a week already, and you guys can't really see it either, but we had to switch the living room around a little bit. We got a new bookcase, and so in a future video, we'll probably show you around the living room, and if we're doing a vlog or something like that, so we can show you. And it's a lot more cozy.
Yeah.
So little minor changes to the decorum. But the Christmas tree is so beautiful. We keep it on all night.
And it gives a little beautiful Christmas ambiance.
Yeah, and when I come back home in early morning, then the Christmas tree's still lit.
Yeah,
so
it's lit. The Christmas tree is lit. That's awesome. And aside from that, aside from putting up the decoration, I guess we're super happy to see how much you guys have been loving the last few uploads on our channel.
Yeah,
everything is going so smoothly. Thank you so much. I know last week, I think it was last week, I said that I wasn't feeling too well, but now I'm definitely feeling better, like emotionally and physically. So that's super nice. And I see there's a lot of comments right now. Glenn, so Glenn, you say you've been a member of Kiva for a while and I've supported 626 loans. That's awesome. Like I checked quickly, like to see which cause I should give it to. And there's so many things on there, so I'm glad you made us discover it. Thank you. El Tang, beautiful tree. Thank you so much. We think it's nice too. It could have a little bit more decorations in it, but I think this year we did a good job. The only thing that's missing is, I don't know if you can see like the bottom, like we should have a skirt, like for the tree, a tree skirt. But they're so expensive. Like the ones we shopped were like $60 or something. That's crazy. Did you want to say something? Because I feel like I'm talking like too much.
I said we're going to talk about the questions maybe a little later. So
okay.
First they're still going to be there. And if we miss your questions, just ask them again. So yeah, first we're just going to talk generally. First, we're talking with a little bit of wine. So what we're having is a Pinot Noir.
Yay.
It's very nice. And we're probably going to finish the bottle before tonight.
Before the end of life.
And just before the live stream, we were watching part of Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna have a very long night because I might even be watching the Return of the King after that, which is 4.5 hours long.
Yeah.
So I'm probably
I
going to be doing
might
that.
stick with you a little bit, but I'm feeling kind of tired already. So.
Not me. I got wine to keep me hanging.
Kiss the Sky says, I've had the flu, but your videos make me feel better.
That's very sweet.
Yay, we're glad it did. We didn't have the flu yet, so we're super happy.
And we didn't get any flu shots this year.
No, usually we get them every year, but I don't know why we didn't take the appointment this year. And yeah, we're going to see.
So yesterday, what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
Well, I had a job interview
Yeah.
at the current place where I work, so I'm just going to be switching around if I do get the job. So basically now I work at night. I'm a warehouse selector, so I select products and I build orders on a pallet. But now I applied for a job in sort of administration. It's a credit department. So I don't have too many details. I don't want to get my hopes high just yet, because I don't know what's going to be happening with that.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I do get the job.
Yeah, I hope too.
So, and I should know by early next week. So I had my interview yesterday, and they should let me know by maybe Monday, Tuesday.
That's cool.
That would be very good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm very much looking forward to Christmas. There's already a bit of snow outside, so we're getting very much into the festive spirit.
Just saying that we talked about a tree skirt, and Terry, hi Terry, by the way, says that he uses a pretty tablecloth for the skirt.
Good.
That's a good idea. We got like a couple of Christmas themed tablecloths, so we might try.
Oh, we have a white one.
Or a white one could be beautiful too.
It's actually
It's
white pearl.
It's a good idea. We're gonna try it. Thanks.
It's white pearl. So what we can probably do is try to find a way to stitch it into sort of like a round shape, and maybe trim the excess so it stays round, or maybe even just fold the borders and make it look really nice. That's a very good idea.
That's a good idea.
Very crafty one as
Yeah.
well.
Daniela says, you guys look amazing. Thank you. How's Caramel, by the way?
Sleeping.
I guess she's sleeping because this afternoon we like ran past the vacuum the apartment, and Caramel gets so like crazy when she hears the vacuum, and
She doesn't get crazy. She gets scared. She's
Scared.
very frightened.
yeah. So now she's hiding.
So now she's very pooped, and she has to sleep.
And also, she says that she hopes your interview goes well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It went very well, and I'm looking forward to have news from my interviewers.
Yeah.
So what's up with you? Anything you want
Me?
to share?
A lot of things. Oh, guys, I'm going to take this moment to announce that in upcoming upload, I hope it's going to be the next one, but it might be a little bit after that, depending on how everything works out. But you guys are going to meet my mother finally on camera. So that's going to be really sweet.
After almost 5 years.
Yes, she finally agreed to appear on camera, and I told her that this is going to be just like an introduction video, like just to show her to you guys, because it's been a while I've been thinking about doing the video, and she kept like saying that she wasn't comfortable, and now she is, which is great. But also what's awesome is that that video will be sponsored by Jewelry for Women. And like the company that sponsors us are going to send me like a couple of jewelry that I can give to my mother, which is going to be like a surprise in the video, which is something that's going to be awesome. So I can't wait to do it. I'm just waiting for everything to arrive, and then we're going to schedule the video. So you guys are going to meet her.
We do have some bad news.
Yes, what is it?
Your fish.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, Brian, my last birthday gave me a betta fish, and he died.
Yeah.
Caramel killed him.
And what?
But she like
didn't help.
threw the aquarium on the floor, and then like a week after that he died.
Yeah, and then we tried to get some replacement fish, but I think they were feeder fish, because that's what the lady at the counter asked. I said, "Are these for feeding?" I said, "No, we're just going to take care of them," and they ended up dying within the week we bought them. So it was $20 down the drain. So now we have no more fish,
Yeah.
and it'll be quite a while before we get fish.
Yeah.
We would like to get a hermit crab though.
Yeah, they seem cool and easy to like have.
They don't bite.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Terry says about the tablecloth, just fold the edges and make it. I'm losing the comment.
Calm down. They said they'll
And make
send
it
them back.
below like clouds. Oh, that's a good idea. Pedro, hi Pedro. Hope you're doing great. Hope you get that new position. So he's talking about your
Thank
job
you.
and better to work during the day. And I absolutely agree with that. I prefer to have you over at night than not have anyone during
I
the
would
night.
much rather wake up with the sun and go to bed with the sun than the other way around.
Oh, I'm super happy to see that you guys are excited to see my mother. I see a couple comments here, so that's awesome. Rip Fishy, yeah.
Rip Fishy.
Just a product like you guys are definitely my favorite YouTube channel. Love you guys so much. Your videos make me so happy whenever I get home from work. Merry Christmas. I'm losing the comments. Wait. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Bad caramel. Yes, you're right, Sophia. Have you guys been to Maryland, by the way? I am from Maryland.
No, we haven't.
We haven't been that far.
It's a little further down than Boston.
Oh,
but
yeah?
it's not that far.
Oh.
We could probably make it. Well, we can make it in a day. It's not very, very far. It's a little further from Massachusetts. But yeah, I think it'd be a great place to visit. I don't know that part of the United States very well. So it would probably be a good idea to see that.
Yeah, it seems like a nice place.
Especially if we want to go to the DC area.
Yeah. Jordan, one thing that annoys me with live streams, my family doesn't need me until I'm watching a video. Yeah, it's always when you need to be like concentrated or alone and want to watch something that everyone comes in.
That is true.
Yeah. Barbican Blues, you can also use a large tutu as a tree skirt. That's also true. Wow, Anna says that her goldfish, yeah, you said they're the same comments as me, 4 years for goldfish, that's long. Your living room looks amazing, thank you. Actually, we did some like changes in the background to make everything fit, and we love them too. I think it feels new, it feels fresh and beautiful, so we like it. Oh, Kiss the Sky says that I'm going to try and get you guys a package soon. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you so much. People love our Christmas tree. What?
We just had a Christmas party for my work.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, it was last Saturday. And I don't know if you guys remember it last year. We talked about this. It was in a video called Brian Almost Died.
Yeah.
That is still up and it's very embarrassing. But yes, I went to my job Christmas party last year, and I drank myself
too much.
Way too much, nearly to death, probably almost to death, because I could have suffocated in my own puke.
That's a Christmas live stream.
Yeah, but so what? It's now we're much more jolly this year.
Yeah.
So last year was very bad. This year was very good. I learned how to contain myself, and the party, however, was very, very far away.
Yeah.
25 minutes away. But we sat in traffic for an hour and a half, so that was awful, because Montreal on the weekend is horrible if you want to drive there. So use public transport, folks. Anyways, so we were very calm. Dinner was very good, and we had a blast. We danced a lot. We stayed at the Hilton Hotel. Great service. And the next day I had a day off, and so we did a bit of Christmas shopping. We put up the tree. We got a bookcase.
And we just relaxed.
We had a very fun time, and it was a very, very good party this year.
Yeah.
And they announced we get a bonus. So what can go wrong? It was a very, very good day, full of good news, and yeah, happy.
Daiki says, I love you guys, Brandon, Pascal. You guys are a defiant example of how gay people can have a long relationship successful. Sending love from Atlanta.
That is far.
Thank you. We've been together for 8 years now. Is it 8 or 9?
8.5.
8.5 years now, and he's still the right one for me.
That's sweet.
Especially when I'm going through bad times, that when you realize that people you love and who love you can take care of you, right?
Yes. I do my best.
You better. Traffic sucks. Yes. Oh, Daniela says, I don't have too much to give, but I can at least send you a card for your Christmas greeting from Texas. That even just a little word is always appreciated. So thank you so much. If we can get a card, we're definitely going to be super happy. So thank you, Daniela. Can we have Caramel in the stream? Where is Caramel?
I think, I think she's asleep. And again, she's very camera shy, and I think she knows when we start filming, when we start speaking English.
Yeah, that's true. She starts realizing that our voices are a bit different.
And when we turn on the ring light, she knows.
That's true.
But we never scared her with any of the equipment, so I don't know what's wrong with her. I think she just is very uncomfortable. Maybe it's the lights, maybe it's the electronics. I have no idea. Maybe because it's big, and it's maybe imposing to her. But sometimes she just dwindles and she just comes because she's curious. But
yeah,
I think she's just very sleepy.
Yeah,
she's
she
gonna
has-
sleep until maybe what in the wee hours of the morning, run around the hallway, and then go back to sleep when it's supposed to be her time to run around the hallway.
Yes, exactly. She's a very active cat when it's not the time.
Very
to be active.
weird. She's a very weird cat. You guys are cute.
Yes. There's so many people saying they love the Christmas tree. I'm so happy.
I love it too. I love the colors. It's, gold and red. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Sophia says my cousin says hello. So does my sis, and hello from Kansas. Their names are Saul and Caitlin.
Hi, folks.
Hi everyone. Hi Saul and Caitlin. Hi Sophia. What do you guys want for Christmas? It's always like a hard questions. Like even my family, they always ask me like, "Oh, is there something you want in particular for Christmas?" And to be honest, no, there's nothing like specific I want for Christmas. I like surprises, and I feel like I'm not missing like anything vital. So yeah,
I feel that what I would like to give myself for Christmas would be orthodonture.
Yeah.
Sorry. Because I went and got a consultation this week, and it's very expensive, but I think it's going to be worth the price. And so I'm thinking about it, thinking how I'm going to budget this. And so it would be a very nice gift to myself.
I've already is there. My dear cousin Brian Lee and fabulous Pascal, hi. Send my greetings from back here at home, and I hope to see you for the holidays.
Yes, we probably will, because we're going to my dad's on December 29th
Yes, that's
for
true.
dinner.
Yeah.
Both of us are.
Yeah, and congrats on your math test.
Why?
'Cause
Oh,
she got
93%.
93%. That's good.
That's very good.
Barbican blues. All I want for Christmas is someone to hold in my arms. Don't lose hope. Like you never know what might happen.
Queen poster. We didn't see the movie yet.
No,
Bohemian
no.
Rhapsody. I hear it's very good.
Yeah, I've heard pretty good critics too. Like everyone goes see it. Like go see it twice.
I remember seeing the previews in during the summer in the movies. The preview started.
Yeah.
The trailer started in the summer, so I remember seeing that, and it just went out of my mind. So we didn't have to see it yet. But maybe soon.
Pedro says that for the orthodontist, do it. My son finishes treatment this next March. Worthy.
But they came out with a new gimmick. It's called Invisalign, which is not the traditional braces. It's almost like I don't know, like a mold that you cover your teeth with, and it's clear. And the treatment lasts anywhere from a year and a half to 2 years maximum.
Yeah.
So you don't have like 4 or 5 years with
The braces.
traditional braces,
Yeah.
and they don't tweak it by hand. So what they do essentially is that they take measurements by computer, so it's a lot more precise, and the mold that you put on your teeth will last about 6 to 8 weeks, and will try to bring your teeth together.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like it evolved.
And
into
it's not
that.
more expensive.
Nope.
I asked her. I said it's probably more expensive. She said no, it's pretty much the same price. So that's good. But the only thing that I hate about my mouth is I'm missing a tooth. It's called the number 12 tooth, which is a lateral incisor, I think it is. It's this tooth, but on the other side here. So it doesn't exist, and they're gonna have to either put an implant or a bridge. And I'm probably gonna go for a bridge because implants rack up the cost of $4,000 or $5,000, and I don't have that money. So it's gonna be a lot to think about over the next few weeks and months. So rant over, but I'm looking forward to thinking about it. I'm happy the consultation's done. All right, I think we missed a couple of comments. Where are we at? But thank you, Pedro. Yes,
Yeah.
I know that the sooner you do it, the sooner it's over, and it's a good idea that I put a lot of thought into it now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about the card I sent? This is Michael Coleman.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Michael. We did receive. I wrote it to you in a private message on Instagram, but we did receive your card and your gift. Thank you so much. It was super appreciated. And we send you back a letter like shortly after. I think it's been almost a week and a half since we sent the reply letter. I don't know if you received it yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
When
But-
we sent it, I think Canada Post was still on strike.
Yeah, there were problems in the post, which is why maybe we received yours like
Very
a little
late,
bit late. Yeah.
Because Canada wide was on a rotating strike, so one city was on strike, the other one, blah 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 blah. So if anybody sent parcels or anything our way a few weeks or maybe a month ago, it might be a while before we receive it because of the delays due to the strikes. So don't worry, eventually we'll get them, but they're experiencing very important delays.
Yeah, it happens.
I'll take care of it. Did you read all of those?
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's right. It's called Retainer. That's what I was thinking. Thank you, and thank you, cousin. The year has gone great. Boyfriend, bro. Yeah. Yes, I don't want to read that, and it's very. I don't want to.
Yeah, I know.
Trivialize the situation. It's very important, and I'm sorry that you have to go through that. It's unfortunate that it's right during the holiday season, but I hope and I wish that things will get better for you. Of course, I'm talking to Majestic Hoof Beast.
Greetings from Argentina, Lolita. Greetings from Montreal. Hi.
Cold greetings and warm greetings from Argentina.
Yeah. Elijah wants to know if we believe in werewolves.
No. No.
Who knows?
I've never seen one, so
yeah.
And I've seen many full moons. I've never seen a werewolf. So
maybe you're a werewolf. My hair is not beautiful right now. Sorry.
Calm down, Ryland.
Ryland?
Hello from Australia. Oh, it's probably very late. Wait, it's 16 hours ahead. So what does that mean? So +4 plus 16. Plus 12. So it's noon.
I think, yeah.
It's noon tomorrow. Wow, that is late. So hi, Christine Gilmore.
Will you guys try some horror games this Christmas?
Horror games?
Yeah. I love playing games, like video games. I have a couple of horror games like Evil Within, Dead Space. What else do I have? I got a couple, but
I'm too scared to play any horror game.
I love playing games, but I'm not the kind of guy who loves streaming playing video games, So I don't think I'm gonna like put up videos on our channel where I play video games. It might happen someday, who knows? But I don't think I just love playing on my own. Am I allowed to be cheesy? Of course you can, Jordan. So Michael hasn't received a card yet. So yeah,
coming soon.
I'm sure it's because of the delays. Because usually it doesn't take that long.
In Kentucky, it's not. Was it Kentucky or Kansas? I'm sorry,
I don't remember.
I think it's Kansas. I'm not sure, but it's not that far. I don't remember what he said. About 11 in Australia. Okay, it was an hour ahead.
Pascal, your hair is fine. Thank you.
My sister won't leave me alone. Say hello to her, Sophia Alvarado. Hello, Sophia Alvarado, sister.
Wes says, at least you have hairs, Pascal. That's true. Like, that's one of my fear, like, to lose my hair eventually. I hope I won't, because,
Calm down. We're not going to lose your hair.
Her name is Katie. Hi, Katie. Have you watched Black Butler yet? No, I haven't. But guys, some of you might love like animes and stuff like that. I love animes too. I know Black Butler is a must to watch and it's on my list, but I haven't started it yet. But one anime that I've watched, like I've binge watched and I really enjoyed was My Hero Academia, if you guys know it. I know like a while back you guys were the ones suggesting it to me, and I finally gotten around to watching the series, which I thought was awesome. Love all the characters. And then after watching the series, I bought all the mangas that are out and translated in English so far. And I even ordered like little figurines of Midoriya and Bakugo and
For Wish.
From Wish, yeah. And I just love the series. It's just so good. The action is good. Character development is awesome. It's just a beautiful show. I love it. And Daniela just says, guys, watch My Hero Academia. I did. It's like my favorite anime.
I like to watch other stuff.
Yeah, Brandon's not a fan of anime, but I really want to get him into My Hero Academia too.
I don't want to watch that.
I just need to force him to watch at least like 1 or 2 episodes.
This is the equivalent of me trying to make you watch history documentaries, military history documentaries. I love that stuff, and you don't. And it's very interesting because we learn from history.
But you learn from the hero too.
Yeah, we do. But, none of that stuff happens in real life.
Pascal, do you know the anime Dragon Ball? Yes, I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, and I watched it. I was always watching it with my father, and I know that they like continued this series not so long ago. Like there's a new like continuity to it, but I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, I grew up on it. Wes, that's what happened to me. Lost his hair. No, I mean, it's not the end of the world to lose your hair, but I don't know. I know.
You're not losing your hair.
I know it could like
you have thinner hair than I do.
I do have thinner hair.
Thin. That's what French people can't do.
Yeah.
French.
Brian, you look so lost when Pascal goes on about it.
Oh no, not lost, bored. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea.
You guys are great. You cheer me up, brighten my mood, and give me strength to get through the weekend. You both should know that you are amazing, and us fans are always here for you. Thank you, Jordan.
Nice.
That is not even cheesy.
Heartwarming.
It's not even cheesy. It's really nice and kind of you. So thank you for the compliment. Like Daniela wants you to watch the My Hero Academia. So you see, you should. At first, to be honest, I was afraid that it was going to be like too, how could I say it? Like too childish, like too for a young audience. But then I really got into it, and I think it's great for any ages. So. Have you seen the anime Bleach? I haven't seen it, and I know that Netflix did like a live-action remake, which apparently sucks. But it's also on my list of animes to watch. Hi from New Mexico. Hello.
Whoa, that is far.
Do you watch South Park, and who is your favorite character? I've watched a couple episodes.
I've never seen South Park. I've seen bits and pieces of some scenes, but I've never watched a full episode. Ever. Never. But I know what it is.
I watched a couple episodes, and they make me laugh.
I started watching during this year Rick and Morty a lot.
Oh yeah, Rick and Morty is great.
It's very funny and very they didn't just do that, So I like it. I like that show.
Jordan asks if I've seen episode 220, 201, and 202 of Small World. I need to catch up on it. Like I used to read it.
What are you talking about?
Comics. Like I made a video just about Small World. Like, it's a really cute gay comic, and I should catch up on it.
We have favorite flowers.
Wes says that he has tried a prothèse, and that was awesome. I had to go back for a new one.
For hair?
I guess so. Yeah.
A prosthetic?
Yeah.
How do you have a prosthetic for hair? Like a wig?
But I've seen videos. I think you can like put it like semi-permanently, genre.
Okay, genre un implant là.
Ben, ouais, genre. I think prothèse. I don't know, but I've seen like videos and like it really seems like natural hair.
Comme une greffe.
I don't know if it's a
like
greffe
or
I don't think it's. I don't know. I don't know. Inuyasha.
Wait, somebody asked if we have a favorite flower.
Do we?
I would probably say tulips.
I love roses.
I like
the classic.
I like tulips because they have very nice leaves on the exterior, or petals. Sorry.
Yeah, it's true. They're beautiful.
And they're very, very beautiful.
Brand, there is a series on Netflix, Medal of Honor, U.S. Soldier Stories, and how they win that. Very nice. That's Pedro.
Thank you. I like a lot of the Ken Burns documentaries. I discovered him this year with the Vietnam War documentary. I didn't know who he was, and I actually emailed one of my former professors, college professors, and she suggested me more Ken Burns documentaries. And he's a very, very good researcher, and it's fantastic to watch what he does.
Sarah asks if we deleted the Tickle Challenge video.
Did we?
We didn't. In fact, it was flagged by YouTube as inappropriate. So, like, because of all that fuss, I just decided to, YouTube sent us an email saying that it was, considered, to be...
age restricted and inappropriate.
So I like I said, you know what? Fine, I'm just gonna take it away.
But at the same time, it's still a it's still a way for us. We moved on. We don't do those videos anymore. It's not a
But it was
shameful part of our past. It's not a shameful part. We've done it. I think a lot of people would have more shameful videos. I'm not going to name names, but I think we've done it. It's time to move on, and we don't do those types of videos anymore. We're not going to hide from it. We're doing new stuff, and I think that what we're doing now is even better than what we used to do. People appreciate more what we do now.
Yeah.
Would you not agree?
I totally agree.
Good.
And Elijah, I do want to know if you're aware of, so tell me. And Anna wants more reaction videos. Actually, we do kind of not a lot. Like, our channel is not only about reaction videos, but we do realize that these are like really popular with you guys, and most of our new subscribers come from reaction videos we do. But we don't want to limit ourselves to just one kind of video. So what I try to do is I try to alternate between types of video. Like, 1 week could be a vlog, this week's a live event, next week Q&A, then a reaction, a challenge. We try to like keep the wheel turning. I don't know if it's an expression that works.
I love that.
In that sense.
Yeah.
But we do. I guess we do after. Like, one video for 3 video is going to be a reaction video.
Okay.
If it makes sense.
Yeah, but when I started started watching YouTube when I was a teenager. Can you listen?
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments at the same time.
When I was a teenager, I would often watch videos, or think that I was gonna go watch a video that was about a certain subject, and reacts were very new at that time, so they wouldn't write reaction, or they would put it at the very end of the title where it's after the ... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I would click it, and then I would fall onto a react video. But nowadays, react videos are so popular and so different in a category in and of itself that people want to watch those videos.
Yeah, even me.
Yeah, me too.
I like when there was the In a Heartbeat,
Just
like
think
super
elders react, or YouTubers react. And
not
stuff
only
like
that, like I'm curious to see. It's like when you find something good and you want to show it to your friend just to see their reaction towards it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the same kind of feeling
But back then it was different. I find back then it was more like clickbait and trying to lure you into something that you think it was. But today, what I appreciate that we do it is because it's about content that isn't necessarily trending or isn't necessarily always popular. Most of it is popular, but not very, very popular, especially not trending.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's very important and distinctive of our react videos, because it makes you guys discover, and at the same time, it makes us discover. Because when you show them to me, I've never seen these videos, except maybe for a few if it's a compilation. Maybe I've seen that in the past.
Well, what I usually do is when you guys send a suggestion, I always like watch the first few seconds of the video, and if it's something that immediately grasps me, like my attention, I make pause, and then I set up the video with Brian, and then we both react to it so you can get our genuine reaction. And like I said, I try to choose videos that I really want to show, like you guys, to give it more exposure also. And I try to find stuff that I really, really enjoy. And what's really great about this is usually even the creators of the videos we react to, they write us messages afterwards. They're like, oh, thank you, we saw you reacted to our project or our video, and they love it.
And I think it's, go ahead.
Just for Daniela.
But I wanted to stay on the same note, on the same breath, but you go ahead. Then.
Yeah, it's just a little like parenthesis. It's for Daniela. These are the little figurines that I have of Izuku Midoriya and Bakugo that I ordered from Wish. So yeah, they were like half the price of Amazon, and they're super nice.
Thank you.
That's all I wanted to say. Like,
well, I don't remember. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, what I appreciate also that we do is that, contrary to just talking throughout the reaction videos, sometimes we're going to throw in a couple of comments here and there. We actually have some insightful things to say at the end that we actually have to we can actually reflect upon, and makes you guys think and makes you guys engage in the comments and engage with each other, and it opens up a discussion. I think is very important. Yeah, I think we achieved that very well.
Yeah, I really want to. We always have like that part of discussion afterwards, because I really want like to develop on what we saw and give you guys our impression. One question that's really funny is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
Oh, I'd say...
And I think it's both. Like I watch it for
Well, that's
Halloween.
the thing. It is both, but
It is
you know, which one do you think is? Do you think it leans more? I would like to say it leans more towards Christmas.
You see, I would lean more towards Halloween, although I could watch it for Christmas.
I think that's sort of the joke because, you know, American Christmas and Thanksgiving is so close to each other by date. You know, I think Thanksgiving is end of November, and then barely a month passes and you're into Christmas. Bill Maher made a joke about that. Happy, what was it? Happy Thanksimus or something like that. It was very funny, but I can't tell the joke. I can't tell the joke. Oh, it was Happy Thanks Hallowismas. That's what it was. Hey, you're not listening.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, half my brain is
Hallowismas.
listening, and then the other half is like surveilling the comments.
Because it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas is very close together. So it's Thanks Hallowismas. He said they should all be combined into one holiday.
Yeah, it's true that everything at the end of the year.
So it makes a lot of sense and it's very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Someone asks if we've watched Yuri on Ice.
No, and I'm not planning on it.
I did watch it, and you know what? I loved it not because it's a gay romance, but because it introduced me to the world of figure skating, like competition figure skating. I
can participate in that debate. Me and my cousin Sophie Alvarado are fighting over which is better, McDonald's or Burger King. McDonald's. Yeah. I'm sorry, Burger King, but no. McDonald's all the way. The croquettes, the chicken nuggets are the best. Yeah, and you guys make the best frozen coffee. What was it? Café Frappé.
Yeah.
I love it. I always have that when I go. Brian Lee, good news. My school doesn't think
I need an IEP.
IEP. Is that something
What's an IEP? Just to clarify, I'm not sure too.
I don't know. Tell me what it means, and I'll be happy probably. Hi, named Greg, and I have a boyfriend. I get a question. What happens if I bring my boyfriend to EU?
Like in UK, or I don't understand the question.
If I bring my boyfriend to the EU, I think does that mean European Union?
I don't know.
Like in UK or French.
Can you bring Caramel, please? But I think she's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother her. I'm gonna see where she is. But I'll be right back. If she's asleep, she's saying it.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Home Alone.
Home Alone. Yeah, me too. She's asleep in the ball.
Yeah, so she's gonna stay there.
Sorry, guys. Caramel is.
Home Alone is I haven't seen that in years, and it's
a classic.
It's a classic, Christmas movie. Love it. Yes, however, I'm still going through the.
So process. You see, Elijah is a werewolf, so they exist.
Okay, I have nothing against that. Since I've never seen one, and if I'm thinking like of the mythological creature, physical mythological creature like the one in Harry Potter, say, then I don't know.
By the way, speaking of Harry Potter, I saw the new Fantastic Beast movie.
Grindelwald.
Yeah, the Crimes of Grindelwald and
Grindelwald.
I don't know what to think about it. I haven't read the books.
Well, did you like the movie?
I don't know.
Well, it's either
it's a kind of movie that I'm like.
You probably could have appreciated more had you read the book, maybe.
Daniela says you should watch My Hero as a reaction video. I just really want to show him like all the episodes.
Really? Then I'll watch you. I'll make you watch the entire episodes of Friends. There's 10 seasons. And I love Friends. It's my newfound obsession.
Not the same thing.
No, not the same thing.
Pedro, I will watch Boy Erased on Tuesday. Did you watch it? No, I don't know what it is. Boy Erased.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
I didn't even heard about it.
I heard of it.
I love your Christmas tree. It's so cute and shiny. Thanks, Julieta.
Okay, so he answered. EU is Europe, and still which country? Well, I haven't been to Europe, so I don't know which country you should go. I would, if I had to choose, I'd probably visit someplace like Germany and southern France. Maybe even Spain.
Yeah.
For ski.
Hi, Roger. Okay. Hi, Roger. Hope you're doing great.
Hi, Roger.
Hope you're well tonight. I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
How can you go wrong when you have a nice cup of wine?
Yes.
Pinot Noir. It's very nice. Somebody asks, prefer ski or snowboard? I have done just one of the two.
I did snowboard.
I've only skied.
Oh.
And skiing was actually very nice, and I was 10 years old, so it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
I went snowboarding once with my school when I was 10 or 11, and I don't know, I wasn't good at it.
And it was right over here, Mont Saint Bruno. That's where I skied.
Yeah, that's a nice place.
It was a nice place, and I fell a couple times, but it was very nice.
So your cousin answered IEP's individual education program.
Oh.
Some students are given more time in quizzes, tests, and are sometimes taken out of class for a more quiet place to work.
Oh, that's cool.
So now you don't have to have this anymore, which is great because it shows progress and it shows that it works, like it helped. So that's awesome, Ivory. Congrats. Oh, Boy Erase is about conversion therapy. These things are like they're really still a thing.
Yeah.
Like
conversion. Yes, because the reason why it's not illegal is because most of the people go there voluntarily.
Oh, wait.
Not Jesus camp.
Wow.
It's not usually for children, but many places, especially in the States, these things are still legal because people can choose to go voluntarily. So they have a business in that, unfortunately.
Wow.
And I'm sure you can find some here.
That's crazy. The tree looks great. Thanks, Roger. We will have our wine soon. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good night. It's 2 a.m. for Anna Parker. Love you guys. Thank you for being
2
there.
a.m. So that's how many hours ahead? 6 hours? So that's probably England, right, Hannah Parker? Something like that?
Yeah, I think so. But sorry we did the live like so late. It's because this morning we were supposed to have like renovations done in our apartment.
Our landlord was supposed to come and inspect our windows and whatever, maybe diagnose something, but he just didn't.
He never showed up.
He never showed. So
and then like an hour afterward, they texted us saying like, "Oh, by the way, we're not gonna come."
So I was like, well, that's great. So our morning could have been dedicated to like a croissant live event again, with something we've already done. But it's better during the night.
Nereth the Hedgehogs wants us to speak in Spanish.
No.
Hola Nereth, ¿cómo estás? Yo soy muy bien. Me llamo Pascal.
Sí.
And ¿cómo te llamas? But I guess it's Nereth.
Right. I know that. I don't know.
So Pedro says that the conversion therapy is still around. Yeah, like you said. It's a crazy thing, really.
Yeah, well, unless people go, well, they're gonna close their doors.
Apparently it's a thing in Virginia. That's what Hunter says. Love you guys. Thanks, Dominique Schneider. It's 1:40 a.m. in England right now. Thank you so much for being up this late, for catching up our live stream. It's so nice.
Did you guys know? Well, most of you I think know that I have family in England. Actually, my dad is from England, and my grandparents are from England too. Well, of course. And if you know the country very well, and if maybe Ollie and Chocho or anybody else from England that are watching knows, my family is from a place called Wallasey, which is a town just across the river from Liverpool. So
is it named after William Wallace?
Probably not, because he was a Scot.
Oh.
Nice try. But maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's where my family's from, and I just had to share that. So if anybody's from there, just give a shout out, and I'll shout back out to you.
Elijah really liked Caramel's meow. She has the cutest voice. You're right.
She does, and she still meows during the night, which is very annoying, but still cute.
8:43 in Kentucky. It's the same fuseau horaire que us.
It's the same time zone.
Yeah, so it's the same here.
Kentucky.
How's the weather? Vancouver isn't snowing or raining. Isn't snowing or raining for a week, and I'm probably going to die. Isn't or is?
Isn't.
Isn't.
Well, that's what it says.
Here we got a little bit of snow, but nothing too extreme.
Very low weather, but not a lot of snow. We were supposed to get 15 centimeters, I think, during like Thursday or something, but we didn't get it. So that's good news. Probably made its way down south.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have approximately 170 meters overnight to tomorrow.
Crazy.
Yeah. We didn't have a lot of snow this year yet, but, global warming.
That's true. You guys feel scary moving out for the first time? I'm moving out soon. I actually was super excited.
I was very excited, but when we got here and his parents left and we were finally alone, it finally hit me that we were going to be alone and on our own. And so I felt a little bit dreadful for about 2 seconds. And then that feeling washed away and I was like, okay, well, I'm over it now and I'm happy to be alone. That's what I was waiting for a long time.
Yeah.
No offense to my parents. It was very nice to live there, but you know what? There comes a time when I have to leave the nest, literally.
Well, I was pretty excited and I was super happy, and I guess the adjustment made itself very quickly with me. I was already prepared.
That was the point of coming to the apartment. A, we wanted to live together, and B, we wanted to live together, as in alone. And so we have that now, and it's very nice. It's not scary at all anymore. I don't miss living at my parents' house because it's a part of my life that I moved on from. But I miss them. It doesn't mean that I don't miss the fact that we live together and I don't miss living with them doesn't mean that I don't miss them. I miss them a lot because we don't see each other a lot anymore. And I miss my whole family, including you, cousin.
Hello, it's Ivan, Danny's friend, Daniela. Oh, and Brian, please attend watching episode 1 of My Hero Academia. See, you have so much pressure now. You have to watch it.
Maybe someday when I'm going to be very sleepy.
Because Brian is the kind of guy who I have to force to make him watch new stuff because he doesn't want to, and he says it's going to be boring. And then when he starts watching it, he gets really into it.
I'll make you watch Titanic.
I've already seen it.
Yeah, well, I'll make you watch it again.
It's not the same thing.
Oh, yes, it is.
I'm fine. Thanks, Pascal. That's Nereth when I spoke in Spanish.
That's what?
My name is Nereth. I love your videos. You guys really have all my support. Viva Himinin. Yay!
Hey, do you guys have a favorite dessert? Because I just bought carrot cake and I can't wait to eat it. I'm sorry. I just had to throw it there. Yeah, it's my favorite dessert in the world.
Thank you guys for posting your content. On the last day of September, I came out. You guys make me have a lot more confidence, so thank you for doing what you do. That's sweet. Awesome and so sweet, and congrats on coming out, and we're so happy everything went well.
Wait. I'm moving in with my sister because I'm a single Pringle now. I like that.
Single Pringle.
Well, it's good if you're not on your own, you know.
And if you're having a good relationship with your sister, that's awesome. It's kind of like a friend. It's like even better than a friend.
Yeah.
¿Quién más está usando el Google Traductor?
Oh, hold on. ¿Quién más está? Esta means is or...
Qui est-ce qui utilise
Who is using Google Translator? Is that what you're saying?
I use it a lot.
I use it for a lot of things too.
Yeah. Hi, mucha gente que habla español, jajaja. Like, there's a lot of people speaking Spanish tonight. Plus ultra, yeah, that's from My Hero Academia, by the way. It's like the catchphrase.
Brian, has your mom been on your channel on YouTube? Do you mean if she appeared on the channel? No. None of my family members have appeared on our channel, but they know that our channel exists.
Yeah.
I don't think my dad watches. I know he knows we have a channel. My mom and sister and my mom's husband watch sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, my sister even bought merch. She bought a phone case.
Yeah,
which is very sweet. I like that support. Cheesecake is my. We haven't had cheesecake in forever. My favorite cheesecake is last year. I'm gonna say. I don't know when it was, but I made eggnog cheesecake. And I made it. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
It was delicious. Mine is carrot cake too, Sophie Alvarado. Yay!
Jordan asks if we are holding hands right now.
Yes, that's something that I like to do.
Yeah.
Oh, Christmas tree, please let's live happily. Oh,
that's a sweet song.
And it was that song too. Cousin-in-law, that's you. Oi! Si uso
Google Translate.
A veces.
A veces.
I don't know what a veces means.
Hola chicos, os quiero mucho. Feliz Navidad. Ça veut dire Eva says that she loves us a lot, I think.
Hola chicos means hey, beautiful, I suppose.
Did your mom rescue a recipe on screen? That was, Terry, that was my mom, and now you're going to see her in front of the camera for real. But yeah, she did rescue, like,
the gingerbread man.
Yeah, it was the gingerbread man. We were trying to make something beautiful, and everything came out so
ugly.
awful.
And then she came and super professionally, and without hesitating, she just used the cookie cutter there, and she takes the cookie there, and she throws it. All right, resume your video. Yeah. It was super funny. We should have filmed that part.
Yeah,
It's
But she
very
wasn't comfortable
hilarious.
being in front of the camera.
No, but just for us,
Yeah.
it was memorable though because we remember it was very cool. And we're gonna make some gingerbread cookies this year too.
Yeah.
Probably gonna share them on Instagram. I don't know if we're gonna make a video of it, but it's gonna be very good because we still have the same jar of molasses
Mhm.
and we have to use it for something. It doesn't expire until next year.
Noro Uso and Absolute. How long will you stream for? Usually our streams, we make them last for about an hour.
Holy moly, it's been almost an hour already.
Yeah, because usually we get them for around an hour, and we started at 8, so around 9 we're gonna probably just
Wrap it up.
Does your mom speak English? That's the funny part. Like she know. I wouldn't say she speaks English. She knows a little bit of words in English, but I told her that she wasn't forced to speak in English in the video because I will put subtitles. But I think she said she was going to try.
But it's better. I said that it would be better if she just spoke French.
Yeah,
because it would be so much more natural.
but we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Like nothing's gonna be.
And it
really
would be
planned.
good if you spoke French too. If you guys spoke naturally in French, people love it. I mean, I know you guys like it when we speak French, and it's genuine, it's honest, and if you put subtitles, it's not going to be like a 10-minute French video.
No, of course.
So it's just going to be maybe say a minute or whatever, and it's going to be a minute of subtitles, and people are going to still understand what it is. So I think it would be better if it would be in French, but I leave it totally up to you and to your mom. My mom, she speaks English, although she prefers to speak French. It's her maiden tongue. Oh my God, it's her mother tongue. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I said that. As is mine. Okay, where are we?
Oh no, I lost track.
Have you guys ever made or eaten biscottio? Whoa, I can't read that word.
Where is it?
JS1227 here.
Have you guys ever made or eaten biscochito?
I've never even heard of that, so no, I've never eaten it.
Are these like the little hard biscuits that you dip into coffee?
A biscuit?
If it's a
biscotti?
Yeah, if it's this, then yes.
I've had that and I've had an allergic reaction because there are almonds and I'm allergic to almonds. Do any of you have any advice for how to deal with a job you hate? Quit. But no, don't quit just yet. Try to
find something else while you're doing your job.
And to be quite honest, I don't know if there are laws that stop you from doing that, but if you do find another job while you're at your job that you hate, just quit. Don't give notice. I mean, I wouldn't give notice to a job that I hate. I would just go away and I would start doing a job that I actually love.
Yeah, if you're unhappy, then.
But because there are some places, I know that here it is very much recommended and even argued that it is the law to give 2 weeks notice or something. I don't know. I've heard that. I've heard that people say it's the law that you have to give 2 weeks notice. But I don't think that's true. Anyway.
Julieta, you guys, I know that this is live streaming and there are a lot of people, but you make me just want to tell the truth, so please don't judge me. Which truth, Julieta? Please.
Write it back
and
so we can see it. Probably just missed it because we keep on yapping.
Okay, do you mean like there's something we missed?
Or is there something you want to say? Just go ahead. We're not going to judge.
Yeah.
Nobody's here to judge.
I got to go now. It's almost 2 a.m. Have a great day, and I love caramel. That's awesome, Ollie and Chocho.
She is going to be very happy to hear it when she wakes up.
Roger is super excited to look forward to seeing Pascal's mother in the video. Yay!
I'm looking forward to that video too.
We're all excited. Like, I think it's going to be
the
heartwarming
best collab
and very special. Yeah. I'm really
and right at the perfect time of year as well.
Yeah. Tips to get through school. I'm having a bad year.
Oh, study. Just focus on what's really important for you in school.
Don't lose hope.
True. I remember one of my political science teachers in Cégep used to say, the worst time to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or to break up is when the semester starts or when it ends. So try and be as lonely as possible. Try to concentrate on all your works for 3 months, and then you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
So focus on your studies. It's very, very important that you do that. And you know, if you finish in June, June is not that far away. It's only
No.
6 months. So you bite the bullet and you do it, and then you can have all the fun that you need.
So Julieta, to answer your question, I mean, be true to yourself, and if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I mean,
Yeah.
That's my only advice: to follow your heart.
Follow your heart, but you know, don't keep it to yourself either.
Yeah.
You make sure that the other person knows, and then that's the way you're going to know how to deal with it in due course.
Pascal, who's your favorite Dragon Ball character?
I like the green one.
Piccolo. Is it Piccolo?
I
the
think
green
that's
one?
what it is.
Yeah.
But I never really. No, I've watched some episodes, but I haven't seen that in years.
My favorite character is from the old Dragon Ball, and it was I always love like evil characters, and I really liked Cell.
Wasn't the green guy an evil character?
Yeah, in the very beginnings, yeah, it was an evil character, but then they become friends.
I remember Son Goku, Son Gohai.
Yeah, Son Goku, Son Gohan is his son.
Whatever. Piccolo.
Piccolo is the green guy with the little antennas.
Yeah, that's it. That's them. That was my favorite. Happy holidays. Thank you, Janet Chua.
What do you guys think about the song "Baby It's Cold Outside"? It's banned from the radio.
Have I heard that song?
I don't think I've heard the song, and I don't know why it's banned.
I've got a new favorite song. It's by Maya, M-I-A. Paper Planes. Paper Planes.
Paper Planes.
But I've never heard it. Apparently it was like the biggest hit.
Yeah, it was a hit, summer hit.
Summer hit 2007, and it was apparently like the biggest hit of the summer, and I've never heard the song until last week when we put up our bookcase, and now it's my favorite song for now.
Favorite thing about Canada? I think my favorite thing about Canada is that we go along with everyone.
Healthcare.
Yes, healthcare.
Healthcare is the bomb, and we probably do take it for granted here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but when I read a lot about the miseries of healthcare in the United States,
it's not until
I am so fortunate.
It's not until it happens to you that you realize, like,
I'm so happy to know that if I have whatever, I fall down the stairs and I break my leg, I won't have to worry that I'm gonna have to spend like $60,000 to fix my leg.
Mm-hmm.
I just go to the hospital, I get the treatment that I need and I deserve, and I walk out. And
That's true.
And it's paid. Whatever it is, heart attack, anything, I know that my government's gonna take care of me. Well, my government. Everybody here takes care of each other. So yeah, I think for me that's what I like the most about Canada. Biscotti are small cookies covered in sugar and cinnamon. That would be good. The biscotticos.
Oh,
I love that, and I love cinnamon. I'm not sure you would like it with too much cinnamon dusted on it, but I don't know.
Yeah, probably would like it.
Especially after you did the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah. Yuck. Daniela, hi Pascal, who's your favorite character from My Hero Academia?
The one with the long hair.
No, my favorite is Kirishima, the one with the red hair.
Oh,
because I think it's just so like kind and I don't
the
know.
One, is that the show where the bald guy screams?
No, it's another one. But no, it was Mob Psycho 100.
Don't get them started on another anime.
But my favorite character is Kirishima because I think he's so like that his mood is always happy and wants to help everyone, and he's very patient and kind, and I don't know, it's just
like you.
Yeah.
Or like me.
How old is Caramel with you guys?
How old?
Yeah.
She is going to be 4 years old.
Already?
In May.
She's quite the old
lady.
Which
is going to be approximately like 28 or 30 years old in human years. So she's pretty much older than us. Big cat. I love her.
Lee Chan. Hello, Pascal. Hi, Brian. I would like to ask, is it bad to be indifferent?
No, I'm very indifferent, but it depends if you're indifferent. Depends what you're indifferent to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not indifferent to the suffering of others. I'm very sensitive to that, actually. I can't stand it. But yeah, indifferent to other things than
it's
suffering.
Better than to be intolerant to something.
Yeah, that's true.
Sing as a fan. My son's teacher says no, I'm not just sitting on. Okay. What do you want for Christmas this year? I don't know.
I said it earlier.
I don't need anything.
Probably my gift to myself would be orthodonture. If somebody says, "I wish America had free healthcare too," yeah, I wish you guys had it too. It would be the best gift to you, to your country, and it is unfortunate because you came so close to having it. So, well, maybe someday. Oh, an ambulance ride in America can cost $2,000. Oh, I don't think they're free here either, but they don't cost $2,000. But most insurance companies cover them. So if you're insured at work or you have a private insurance carrier, you probably are covered. I think it's somewhere around like $100 or something.
Yeah,
$2,000 for that is expensive. Yeah, they just want you to die at home.
Yeah. Oh, Daniela, Kirishima looks like he has a crush on Bakugo. I know, right? Me too. I liked it. There's this vibe going on between that. Have you seen the movie that has been in theaters? I think it was last September, the My Hero Academy movie. Because I went and I saw the movie, of course, because I'm such a huge fan.
Did you dress up?
No, but I would have if I had like the cosplaying gear. But I went and watched the movie, and it's just so funny because Kirishima buys the clothes for Bakugo. I don't know, it's just so funny. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, but it was a great movie. Really enjoyed it, and the crowd was super excited. It was a great experience. I highly recommend.
You are a nerd. You're cute.
What is our favorite anime? Although I really like My Hero Academia, my favorite anime of all time will still be Death Note. I think you like Death Note too.
Probably Silence of the Lambs.
Anime.
Oh, okay, Death Note.
Death Note was awesome. I'm looking forward to the new Pokemon movie. We saw the trailer.
I'm not very much attracted to it. But that's me.
At first, I wasn't sure because I was like, this is going to be another dumb project that they're taking anime, trying to put it into like CGI and real people. It's going to be fail. But then I saw the trailer, and I thought that the concept was different and kind of original. So I think it might be good. Like I'm definitely curious. I think animes fail when they try to take exactly the same thing as the manga and put it into like real life. But
yeah, because in that sense, they sometimes take some liberties, like what happened with Death Note on Netflix.
And with the Pokemon movie, it's not going to be like a regular Pokemon battle. I think it's more like because it's Detective Pikachu. So it's going to be like a funny story with Pokemons in the story. So I think there might be something good there.
Okay. Are you going to get a dog? Oh, teddy bear! I wish we would get a dog. We'd like to get a dog, but we have to think that we have downstairs neighbors.
Yeah.
And they get annoyed when we vacuum.
When we do the slightest thing, so imagine.
I vacuum the place and they get annoyed. So imagine if I have a dog walking around. And so, yeah, I have to think about it. So we're probably just gonna get some. I'd like to get a chameleon.
Yeah.
Which is very random.
Yes, it's very random.
But I know that chameleons don't make noise. At least I don't think so. And so, yeah, a dog is probably if we ever buy a house or a condo or something like that.
Yeah. My kitty Sweet Pea says hi. Hi, kitty Sweet Pea. Did you guys see the Slenderman movie? We saw the trailer, and to be honest, I thought, I don't know, I wasn't very attracted to it.
I don't even know if I've seen the full trailer, but, I'm not particularly interested in Slenderman.
Well,
isn't that the myth or something that it's supposed to kill children? Or something?
Yeah, lure children into the forest and brainwash them.
And it actually happened for real?
Yeah.
Like kids said they were tempted by Slenderman to kill another kid?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, these jerks. They're in jail now, I think. So, yeah, I'm not very interested in promoting that sort of figure, so I will watch that.
I know they're going to do the new Super Smash Bros.
What's that? Is that a game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Game I used to play when I was younger on the Nintendo 64. And then the GameCube.
Is that the one with all the characters?
Yeah, fighting each other.
Okay.
Such a great game.
I hated it.
I haven't played the one on the Wii, and I will not be playing the one on Switch because I don't have a Switch. But growing up on these games, I really enjoyed Super Smash Bros. Have you guys seen the Avengers 4 Marvel superhero movie trailer? I haven't. I just recently watched the Infinity War.
What's that? They're talking about the Avengers.
Yeah, the Avengers movie Infinity War. I just rented it a couple days ago, and it was so cool. And what I really liked is the fact that I managed to avoid all the spoilers since like it came out. Was it earlier this year? I don't remember.
I think so.
But I like people were talking about it so much, and then I would always like just hide the videos or don't even read. And then I was so happy because I watched it this week. Super great, and can't wait to see the other one.
I hate superhero movies.
Yeah, but you like Deadpool.
Yeah, because it's pretty much the antithesis of superheroes. Yeah.
Can I ask, what is your wish at the end of the year as a couple?
At the end of the year, maybe not this year, but next year, would be to start the process of getting a house.
Yeah. Seriously looking into
that would be my wish.
Yeah, me too.
I hope it'll be attainable, but I have to start thinking about putting money aside, paying off some debt that I incurred personally and for my car and my student debt, and then we'll see where we're going to go from there.
Yeah.
So, but I'm still looking into it, and yeah, it's a faraway dream that is closer than I think. Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having an Oprah moment. I can't wait to have my dessert later on. It's gonna be good. Wait, I was gonna ask you a question, but I forget. I wanted a lizard too when I was little, so my mother gave me a plastic one.
I used to want a snake.
Nope, no snake here. No snake here. Get a snake? Well, you're not gonna get a snake.
What's your favorite all-time movie?
All time?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to say Silence of the Lambs. I don't think I've ever seen a movie that was that well done and so simple yet complicated at the same time.
Okay.
It really is the best story.
To be honest, I don't think I have a favorite movie of all time.
I could never watch Silence of the Lambs and be bored with a single thing in that movie. I think it's the perfect classic. That is not overdone and it's not tiring.
That's cool.
That's what I think about it.
I think it's a great movie too. But I feel like movies can be so different from one another. Like some aspects of one movie can make it so good, and the aspects of another one.
You just wait for the right movie to come along. Because I used to say like The Sopranos was the best until I watched Game of Thrones. And try beating Game of Thrones. I mean, it's impossible.
Yeah, but it's so different than Breaking Bad. Like,
sure, but it's still. I mean, in the drama genre, because Sopranos, Breaking Bad, and Game of Thrones are all dramas, at least I think. And I think Game of Thrones really, really takes the cake in that genre.
It was really something.
Not just because it's new, but because what I like about that show is I don't know, they really do push boundaries and they're not afraid of pushing boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
And they do it so well. And yeah, that's it. I mean, they just set new records for TV that I don't think has ever been done before. The Red Wedding, hello.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the best thing that you did because a lot of people spoil The Red Wedding for others who haven't seen it, and you made sure that I would.
Oh yeah, because I really wanted to see a reaction.
And I didn't see anything online, and you didn't say a single word. How hard must that have been for you? And then I was like, oh my god! I can't. Anyways, I don't know if some people didn't see it, so I'm gonna.
I remember when I saw it, like the Red Wedding scene. I immediately picked up the phone and called my sister because she already had saw it, but she didn't tell me also. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was so mad. Daniela, the My Hero Academia hasn't come out in Texas. Really? I thought it was like everywhere. I'm so lucky then. I'm so lucky it came out in Montreal. But when it comes on, I'm watching it with English subs, so my Japanese friend Momoko Naka can understand. That's awesome. I haven't watched the series in Japanese. I watched it in English, and I think the voices are great in English. Although I couldn't say I couldn't compare it with the Japanese one, but I think they did a pretty good job with the English voices. Oh, someone already asked about Boy Erased. I think it was Pedro. No, we haven't seen it, but apparently it's about the gay conversion therapy. So, oh, thank you, Lee Chan. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas too. So, guys, I hate doing this.
Doing
But
what?
It's been a little bit over an hour already since we started the live event, and I guess we're gonna wrap things up. Have you seen Queer? There's always a good question. Have you guys seen Queer as Folk show back in 2000? I haven't, but I know it's like a milestone in LGBT like culture. It's a gay show.
Yeah, I know.
Gay guys dating. It was really.
Is it like
really
The Bachelor or something like that?
No. It's fictional.
Oh,
But it was like a really popular show. It's probably the most known gay show.
I've heard of it, but I've
for us
never
folk,
seen
yeah.
it.
So thank you guys for being here in this live event. We're gonna wrap things up because it's been a little bit, like I said, over an hour already. Thank you so much for being there. Some of you guys told us that you had to wake up like in the hours of the morning, like 2 to 3 in the morning, and there were people from all around the world yet again. We spoke a little bit of Spanish. We talked about Christmas plans, our decorations. We talked about a lot about animes.
And we have music, Christmas
And
music
we had a
playing
little
in the
Christmas
background.
music, although I don't know if you guys could hear it. 'Cause
I
it's
can
not that loud.
definitely hear it.
But yeah, I guess it was super fun answering your question. I'm sorry if some of you might have asked questions and we couldn't read through it or skipped it because there were others. But we had lots of fun. Hope you guys have a wonderful night or evening or day or morning, depending on where you are. And I guess with that said, we're gonna see each other next week, and hopefully next week's gonna be the video with my mom.
Oh yes.
And if not next week, then the one
The one
after
next.
that.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much. We love you, but we have to end this live.
Have a great night or have a great early morning wherever you guys are from.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next week.
Bye,
Take care.
guys. Thank you so much for being there and being the most awesome viewers ever. Okay. Bye, guys. We love you. Okay, how do I stop this now?
You say that every time.
Yeah, but
You press stop broadcast.
okay, that's here. Bye, bye, guys.